The baby human is born into a world of hustle and bustle. Everything seems to be in motion. On a morning stroll through the streets of the city, 6-month-old Madeline is surrounded by a confusion of noises, colors, and movement. It's difficult to relate to it all. Understanding human activity can be a baffling affair for the baby human. What are all these people doing? At the moment, Madeline only perceives everything as a series of movements. But over the months to come, she will be able to decipher that behind these movements are intentions, goals, and desires. She will learn about the minds of others, about perspective and point of view, and then explore the most human realm of all, the inner world of the imagination.
Oh, look.
Anything that moves will attract the baby human's attention. Emma is particularly fascinated by living things. What does Emma know about turtles? Does the turtle talk? Does the turtle fly?
What's that?
Only by careful observation will Emma learn what things move by themselves and in what ways.
Where's the turtle?
To find out what babies understand about the movement of human beings, researchers ask babies, who can fly? 7.5-month-old Robbie is watching a moving image on a screen at René Baillargeon's lab at the University of Illinois. It is a tall box with a ball on top sliding across a table on its own. It is presented to the baby as a self-moving object. In the next scene, the table is shorter. When the box reaches the end of the surface, it floats in midair. Robbie watches interested in what this strange new object is doing. It doesn't surprise him that it's floating in midair. He's never seen the box before, so who knows what it can do? Maybe it can do anything, even fly. Then the scenes are repeated, but this time, instead of the box, it's a girl sliding along the same table. Robbie continues to enjoy the show. In the next scene, when the girl reaches the end of the table, she continues on her path and floats in midair. Robbie is puzzled by this event. He has never seen a human being fly and seems to find it totally unbelievable. This new research shows that even at 7.5 months of age, the baby human's limited experience tells them that human beings can't fly.
Hi, sweetie. Yes. Where's the horsey?
Gradually, the baby human begins to understand the kinds of movements proper to their own species.
Where's your washcloth? Here you go. Look.
It's laundry day, and Emma is keeping her mother company,
Ooh, soft.
watching as her
Very
mother
nice.
brings the ends of a large piece of cloth together.
Oh, patty cake.
Then Emma notices her mother perform another action. She's placing the folded laundry in a pile.
Aw, it's soft.
Is it possible that sitting on the bed, Emma may be learning much more than how to just fold laundry? As Emma observes the flow of motion in laundry day, does she see that there are separate and distinct actions which have a beginning and an end? This is the question that researchers at the University of Oregon put to babies. They first filmed a person performing a series of daily activities in the kitchen. Activities that babies would have seen repeatedly in their own home. Next, they isolated one of the activities, the person picking up the towel and hanging it up. 2 separate actions. Then they abstracted the activity so that only the motion is visible, but the person, the kitchen, and the towel can't be seen. So only points of light moving about in space is what 11-month Chloe is watching on the screen. Researchers wanted to know whether she is able to perceive the two patterns. She is shown this until she gets bored with the picture. But what happens when the activity is momentarily interrupted at the point when the figure bends down? Chloe does not find this unusual and quickly loses interest. This suggests to researchers that she understands where the beginning and end of an action is. She perceives two distinct actions in the flow of motion. Bending down as one, and getting up as part two. But what happens if the flow of action is interrupted midstream? Chloe is surprised. She can't believe her eyes and takes another look to make sure she wasn't imagining what she saw. This research shows that babies as young as 10 to 11 months, and possibly even younger, know where one action begins and another ends in the activities of those around them.